Often foretold and voiced, you've been warned about foreign wars and foreign affairs. I never met a foreigner that wouldn't share. That's besides the point, I couldn't care unless I had to go. Sailor's choice, then force them into my torturous chair. According to the boys, I waterboarded in barrels of ale. Mommy's buttermilk biscuit and winery just went up for sale. Now I'm spray painting rose gold up inside of my hairs. Psst, psst. Aerosol told them all, watch out for the arrow when it's falling or soaring up on the scale. Solar flare, they got lost in that look when the wrist don't glare. Their vision's impaired, they shouldn't see me coming anyhow. Polar bear, ghillie suit, now I'm really hidden inside of your city's crew. When I shoot, pew pew, Mr. T said I'll pity the fool. Yeah, you itty bitty tiny kitties end up in Pickle Rick's little wiggle kiddie pool. So it's off with your head for a giggle. When I spend a 50 it's cool, with no floral to spare. I never settle up with the brass at the top of the stairs. Red cross pedaling hot pedals when I give them blue shields. You got face slugs going up in a prayer. No patience aware, so go ahead and double down, dog, and dare. Show them you're drugged out, troubled love, fake hate, text mail. When your rugrats start running your mouth, how odd. How'd you end up on the hood of my car? A blood bag and stale. Yep, looking good, thugged out, all eyes bugging and frail. King of hearts, God's dogfighter flying in with no hands on the wheel. Singing from coast to coast, holding up the reins of the flaming lightning. I'm still known to turn them all ghost. You're the last man remaining at his post inside of the hayfield, the blazing, burning up at the back of your heels, you're toast. With a bayonet through your bandolier and overcoats and camouflage smock smeared cloaks. You've abandoned your ears at the sound of those laser jet leers. You're clearly smoked, screaming up from the rear, looking gassed out in your mask and overgeared. You blokes, Grim Reaper first class when I appear. Mad Hatter meets the madness and the factor of fear. No benefactor for the fast cash in this life for the one after here. Creeping Jenny's where, so I stay sleeping. A white rhino, albino automobile playing Rocky Mountain jeeping over the deer. Cadillac, crab black and goes to the sheep, so I bring up a shears. In one jump over a heap, then I do the sleep in a year. You don't wanna battle Seattle's baddest to addicts when I'm speaking of a havoc in the crystal cavern. These little tittle tattles, I heard them in the Black Hills. Make me circle back with the missile attack from the backside just to go and watch the flat kill. Astronomical please, when I make the world stand flat still, bend a knee. How can a man get oil if a man cannot drill? G's, hashtag that's the ill me. Like I got a body begging for my girl just to go and make her feel, oh what, that thrilled. Wee! Bulldozers are bringing up the dirt for the backfill. Now I'm fucking on a clam for a pearl when it's that real. Stuck like Batman, I say no words, I'm doing backflips inside a cat wheel. All because I never really sat well. All hail the ancient Mayan bottle of krill. You oughta know the silencer attached to my sniper deal, because I'm way too violent for the regular hyper basic mass appeal. Facing the facts, yeah, I actually will. Like a soda bottle packed from so many pills and pop from adding so many money bills. Yeah, you don't want me to go Aristotle and start attacking all of the whales. How'd you think I found them in the first place, dummy? With the nautical star inside of a pail. Barnacles in the combat kale. Gale force winds, I blow them apart, hacking and slashing them, leaving no traces. I set sailed right past Harvard and Yale. Going too hard on this hip-hop, so robotical with metal limbs and they flail. Flinging Molotov cocktails into your not-so-ready pirate sails. See the singing planes? Yeah! This is the reason why your block parties seem to fail. I'm too cold, the dark horse over the snails. Evil demons falling, supporting the sword when the sickle prevails. The shadow over the entrails. I'm the white horse, floating over the corpse's pale. It's morbid as hell, hope you can sort it out in the smell. I got a disorder at the flip of a quarter from the dip in your well. Pop up on them, no scoping them, showing no remorse. I'm unjust and unfair. So if you think you're so dope, you can't afford one of my rails. Trip rope to the anvil, to a nail. So you're stuck with me like 4 walls, impaled to a jail. Raw, yeah, you fuckers get spiked in my punch bowl. When I said set hut hike, you all failed. You cunt dykes go right out like Nightingale in the middle of the day or light. Like oh shit, yeah, your bitches couldn't get the shit done right. I done did it twice, I get spun up like a gun barrel playing Russian roulette and you run for your life.
End of discussion.
What? No, end of discussion. Indian cheap with a knife. What's gotten into me still cheap in my pipe. You don't want beefing with the beans and the rice to your cheesy burrito. Queen of a wife, I leave her shredded and sliced with infinity funding, credit cards and a swipe. I bought her a cardigan sweater, then cut her some hearts. It buttered her heart, it gave her the butterflies, then she shut her eyes. She told me there's no other type of lover guy, so I better go out and buy her a harp. My angel's a makeover shark. Her halo's a day slow in the vapor smoke I left inside of the park. I don't play very much with you jokers, I just go outside and take one toke when I spark.